Quincy is now QOZO MEDICI. Yeah. Keep remembering that one there. QOZO MEDICI. So obviously Quincy was dead. I've gone through my journey and now this is what I am in it. I'm QOZO MEDICI. Obviously, I believe that I've been chosen to do something in it, and so I want to do that. You know what I mean? So I've been shown that I've got a blessing. I'm going to use it. So.
Yeah, so when was the first day you believed that you was chosen to do something? Where did that come from and how did it come?
First day I wrote my first verse. I mean, I wrote it, I gave it to my friend next door to me in prison. And he said, yeah, he wants to hear it. I spat it to him. And he said, I'm good, man. He was excited. I mean, someone the other day he phoned me from prison. He's been in prison for like 15 years and he just got off ACAT after 15 years. He phoned me the other day and said to me he's sad that I ain't been rapping. I said, I've been out here rapping, bro. He was just happy, you got me, so yeah, he's inspiration. Okay. I'm my friend who died. I know a guy, yeah, that was in pen, cool yard man, he got himself in the mix up. One day my man just went to the kitchen, man, hot oiled him and 3 men stabbed him up. You know what I'm saying? And that was sticky, bro. But the screw held on to him, and when he held on to him, his face was on his fucking shirt, you get me? And when you looked at his face was just pink. Yeah, you get me? So I never went to jail because I told the line, so I actually come out and start telling the line. Like, at the end of the day, I'm brave, I'm strong, I've got ideas, I'm gonna push through. Like, you know, start having some belief in yourself.
Yo, hit your Medici, baby. Yo, it's QOZO and Ace. Yo. These battle scars is what makes me so hard. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. Yeah, these battle scars is what makes me so hard. Also on land or abroad. Oh Lord, yeah. Yes, these battle scars is what makes me so hard. Also on land or abroad. Oh Lord, yo, these battles, yo, scars. Big Britain, baby, I love you from my heart. Yo, listen, yo, it's a free country, so I say what I want. Free country, I say what I want. It's a free country, man, I say what I want. Yo, free country, I say what I want. Free country, man, I say what I want. Yo, free country, I say what I want. Yo, free country, I say what I want. 20 years forever, cause I say what I want. Yo,
my thing, getting it in, I swear by the airs of my chinny chin chin. That tomorrow's never promised.
Yo, I got money all in my mind. Yo, money all in my clothes. Money all in the street. I get money from all these rooms. Money all in my words. Money all in my nose. Money under my arm. Why you think about this so calm? Yo,
like, you're a very controversial figure. Very controversial. A lot of people have been, there's a lot of like hearsay and rumours, and I always say you're like an urban legend. You've always been growing up, you've been like an urban legend. Like, a lot of people don't even know who you are, they don't know what you look like, they just heard the name.
Yeah. Trust me, I don't brag me names. I mean, the legend, you know, the legend, like, trust me. Like I'm saying, it's nice that we're still here today, innit? Honestly, just things happen indoors, and like, oh, forget me, we're still there, and man, healthy, and that's all I'm saying, moving in the right way, you get me? It's always nice to see good, love.
Police have arrested 2 men in connection with a shooting outside a Croydon nightclub. The 2 men were arrested in West London yesterday after armed officers fired plastic bullets at their car, forcing it to stop. The arrests come 4 days after a 27-year-old man was shot at the Atlantis nightclub in Croydon. Officers who gave chase were also fired at by a gunman in a car.
People get small birds, it's like they don't get into that deep, but where it comes in all monotonous, where it's like every day wake up, work,
Groundhog's Day.
Shit,
Every day is Groundhog's Day.
Sitting in the workshop, just saying, fuck me, man, I want to get the fuck out of here.
For years.
For years, you're not even working in the workshop, because the work's a joke.
And they don't even care if you work anyway.
They don't
They just
care
want you to
anyway.
turn up to work and sit down and read magazines. Yeah.
And not be laying down in your bed.
Yeah, and do nothing. They just want you to amount to nothing. They don't mind. You get me? That kind of lifestyle there is shit.
That's the job, Atlantis. Let's go there, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's go Atlantis. So man's got 2 cars, man's got a ringer. Yeah, and man's got another car, you get me? So yeah, drive out there now. Boom. I'm in this Audi. You know what I'm saying? I'm in the Audi, like me and James. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, yeah. We in the Audi driving up there. And then bam, the police car pulled up behind us. So obviously they knew it was us. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, on us straight away. So I'm thinking, wow. Yeah, so I pulled the mag to see how much, I went to pull it to see how much things was left in the thing, yeah? And then a shot just went off in the car into the dash. Whoa. And the car just went vroom. You know, like, because there's an Audi, you know, everything's electronic. Vroom. Stop. I said, oh my god. Them lot have already drove off, or Remy, you know, they drove off, yeah? But I don't know, something must have told them that there was something wrong because they see the car was dark. They just see it and then they just reversed. Yeah, because even the police said, oh, we must have phoned them. Yeah. We didn't phone them. We didn't have no phones on us. They just reversed back and we jumped into their car. So now there's 5 of us in this car, you get me? So we're in this car now. Everyone in this car, everyone's strapped in it, yeah? So we're driving, and I told my man who was driving, take a right. He was so scared, he didn't take a right, he took a left, and went all the way back around and came back outside the rave again. Can you believe that? Wow. Outside the rave. There was like 100 police out there already, yeah? And they saw this same police car who's been following, tried to follow the house, following me, didn't so they all joined into the chase. So we're sitting in the car now. There was so much lights, yeah. Bro, my clothes were blue, dog. It's like, wow. It's like inside the car was blue. You know what I'm saying? I've never seen so much lights before, yeah. So we're driving now, and we're not even driving fast on it because there's so many of them behind us. When we're driving down the road, you can see them all there. You know, like waiting for us to pass to join in. Like with the president, and we're getting convoy, like you know, like Man's Obama, and they're just waiting to join. And we weren't driving fast because we know. In the way, we knew we was screwed in it, yeah. So I said to my man, I'm saying, yo, what we gonna do, bro? Because I said, I ain't going back to jail, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? The man saying, no, I'm not getting no answers. So I said, you know what, bro? Man's going to have to bust at them, you know, bro. Man saying, no way. I said, alright then, cool, say nothing. But we kept on driving for a little while. Then when I realised we was getting more to fall underneath, yeah, it's a bit more, yeah. I just put the thing out the window and it's like, you get me? I didn't know where I was aiming, I just pulled it out the window. Blacked it. As soon as that done, I threw it out the window. I told Remy, give me your thing. He said, no. I just grabbed it off him, started busting that, took Jim's thing, started busting that. Wow. Until everything was empty. So he emptied the whole, everyone's things.
What, my last sentence?
Yeah.
I done 10 straight. I done 2001 to 2011. Yeah, man, what I blow? It's your boy QOZO, Healer of Souls. Yeah, I'm back. Niggas greasing up their max, but it's nothing. Nothing changes. They're still stunting. Shall I run or join in the fun? Fuck the world, it's all about number one. This time, it's not about shine. Matter undermine. I reversed that shit. Mind over matter. I had to make it rhyme. I'm bored, like my girl loves to say. I got time, yeah, that's right. Hard labor, I done this bird hard. Burnt all karma, broken heart, pain, tragedy, loss. I owe not a favor. And now I feel born again like Jesus away in a manger. I swear I'm gonna make it. God's word is bond, gold, like treasure. Forever carry pain in my heart on this lonely path. My guides be the stars, like them Egyptians, I'm spitting hieroglyphic bars. Q Ra, Q Imhotep, Q Anubis, Q Osiris. Never again will be there anyone as nice as this. This moment is timeless.
Yo, HR baby, yo, yo, Britain's Got Talent, call me showstopper. Black and white tux, Phantom of the Opera. Step out on the street, you know they feel my aura. Angel in the sky sent from Jaja. Allah Akbar to my real niggas. When you land road, you know I got them figures. Build a strong foundation with 2 pillars. Stone masons, I'm a mirror. Build a living legacy like Tutankhamun. Make these other rappers know we got nothing in common. I'm a winner all day, that's just what the birds say.
Man, if she run the world, them can't stop with them man talk off the boat, but them don't know what we plan to see. Yeah, when them man talk, them boy they soft like a candy. If them praise from we yard, we'll lay them out like a bamboo. Yeah.
For all the years you was out on these roads and the things that you've done and your name's well known, would you say there's anything you've done through peer pressure? Would you say there was anything you done just for the fact that you knew your name's Quincy and the road's expected?
Probably a lot of it was like that. You don't realise it when you're doing it. It's just the energy that you're on. It seems to take you that way. You get what I'm saying? Like, it becomes a way of life, innit? Like living like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, obviously you're protecting your thing, innit? You're protecting your name out here on the street. So no one don't fuck with you.
What exactly are you trying to do in the music game?
What?
What are you exactly trying to do in this music game?
Exactly.
What am I exactly trying to do? Basically, I'm just trying to make enough noise for people to notice what we're doing, to try to show them what we're really doing. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah? And what are you really doing?
Right now I'm trying to make awareness, you know, to get like help in our communities, to give the youth a chance basically. That's what I'm trying to do.
Okay.
That's why I'm working so hard, that's what it's for, it's not for nothing.
Fresh out of jail, I done a majesty and now I'm getting paid like William Wells. No man can't tell me that I'm going up because that shit sells. Young Don said drop the bomb, so I dropped it with a plum. Hey, yeah, now it's time to excel.
One that's living on pure pressure to the fact of they think they've got a name or they think they have to live up to a name.
No, this is what I say to them. This is what I even say to people who come around me. Like I see people like they come around me and they think they need to act different than them. You don't need to act different in it. Just be you in it. Like I don't need, like obviously where I've been, where I've gone. Yeah, I don't expect everybody to go there. You get me? Everyone don't need to go there. But obviously where I know where I've been, the places I've been, the prison I've been, the criminals I've been amongst. Yeah. You don't have to try and live up to that. You don't want to live up to that. You just want to just be you, bro. Because obviously I suffered. I might be standing here talking all nice and shit, but I suffered a lot. You get me? You don't need to. Just be you. Shine your own light. You don't have to be with that. Man. Everyone come together and be one light. So you don't get a beautiful, pretty light by all the lights looking the same. You get them all looking different. With different colours. You know what I'm saying? They want us to shine themselves. No peer pressure, just be you.
Can you tell me 5 things about jail for these youngsters, why they don't want to go there? Because obviously you've been the road, you walked the road. So can you tell me 5 things about jail will make these youngsters stop and think to themselves, you know what, I don't want to do that one.
Shit food.
Shit food.
Yeah.
Yeah. No rice and peas.
The same food every day.
Spuds.
And bread.
Jeez.
And dead veg.
Yeah.
And shit meat. It's like fat and that.
Yeah.
It's like he's eating fat.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like every day.
Yeah.
You get me?
So food.
Food. Yeah. Getting degraded and embarrassed by officers.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And that's not even talking about the physical part. That's just
mentally.
No, just the way they try to, you know, when you come through certain places, you got to take your clothes off.
Okay,
you know
strip you down to your nakedness.
Yeah, when they want, you get me?
Yeah.
So stuff like that.
So if you're a man who's shy of taking off your clothes and all that, your confidence is out the window.
Yeah, man, like they just take that from you, man.
Yeah.
You get me?
Yeah. What else?
So what's that? Embarrassing and degrading, and obviously the violence.
Non-stop.
Yeah, that's all the time.
Yeah.
You get me? It's on straight, like, it could be on straight away, like, you know, as soon as, when you're in your cell, you're okay, innit?
Yeah.
When you come back out on the act, like the show starts, innit?
Yeah.
You get me? Because most people ain't really how they portray themselves on the landing in their cell. You get me?
Yeah.
So it's just all a bit.
So basically, you're saying that when people come out on the ones and twos, yeah, that's when the acting career starts.
When they come out on the landing, that's where the real actors are. That's why I need to find my next set actors. There's some real actors in there, boy. I'm watching niggas acting all day.
Yeah.
You just watch them.
And some real storytellers, everything,
I'm telling you.
That's food.
Yeah.
Was that food, violence,
and the embarrassment and degrading? That's free.
Yeah.
Obviously, missing your family and that.
That's right.
And just wasting of time. Years.
You got to find a way to prioritize that time while you're there.
Yeah.
And how do most people do that?
Some people just smoke drugs or just chat rubbish or just do nothing.
So do you think that's...
Watch TV. I tell you, man just watch TV all day, every day.
And read newspaper.
For 3 whole years and do nothing, bro.
They read newspaper and that?
Might not even read newspaper, just watch TV, smoke tobacco.
So do you think, that is because when they get on the landing, that's why they start acting up? Because the waste of time, they ain't got no time. The time's just there and they don't know how to use it.
No, not really. When I say they're acting, they're all putting on fronts.
Yeah.
On the landing, innit? It's not no reserved energy they got. They got to do that to live. Do you know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
That's to live. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? Yeah. Understand? Because no one wants to be their self, and everyone want to act like they're tough and hard.
Gotcha.
Even if they're not.
So let's get on to your videos.
Yeah.
Give us the concept on your videos.
Videos, basically, originates where I come from, how I grew up, and obviously people in my community, they relate to me in a different way, so I try to relate to them, make them hear what I'm saying, and hopefully when I get their awareness I can show them what's really going on and what I went through.
Real, I keep it realer than most. Hell no, I'm the king of the south. Hey, free chicks on my ends. I'm the toast of the town. Hey, Chow is the crown. Hey, real, I keep it realer than most. Hell no, I'm the king of the south. Hey.
The first thing you can remember doing on these roads?
First thing I remember doing on these roads?
Yeah.
Walking them as a young boy, man. You get me? Hungry and stuff.
Yeah?
I mean, no food, one change of clothes. You know what I mean? More time, my friends are buying me clothes, but I'm not even allowed home. So yeah, it's real rough out here with these streets when I was young.
So what do you think of them streets now? Like when you walk them now, what do you think to back in the day when you was on them?
It's not the same, man. It's like, they might have seen the other people that moved in there, they might as well be here now. They're kind of like the people, the G's that are out here now anyway, like South. They're just different kind of class of people. You know what I mean? Different kind of gangsters, different kind of breeds. I mean, obviously, when we was growing up, everything we had to fight for. Most of these guys out here, they're just getting things laid on them, and it's just a joke.
Handed on a plate.
Handed on to them. And if you had things back then, if you can't defend them, you wouldn't have them. It's simple as that.
Trust
and
me.
in fact, if you had, in fact, you probably wouldn't even want them.
You wouldn't even want them. You wouldn't even want that attention on yourself if you can't defend that.
Yeah, but now, everyone thinks they're a gangster, innit?
Yeah, but give us the wordplay, because right now your wordplay is totally different to what we're getting from anyone out here. It's like when we're watching the videos, when we're listening to the wordplay, it's different.
I heard that.
Like, where's that coming from?
That's just being a deep thinker, innit? Basically, that's all that is. And then obviously I used to love Biggie Smalls, so he was good with the wordplay, so that's where I get it from.
I think it's a Brixton thing as well, isn't it? Because we spoke about it and all the ooh. And
yeah, we did.
It's a Brixton thing.
Kinda, yeah.
Definitely a Brixton thing.
Britain's Got Talent, call me showstopper. Black and white tux, Phantom of the Opera. Step out on the street, you know they feel my aura. Angel in the sky sent from Jaja. Allah Akbar to my real niggas. When you land road, you know I got them figures. Build a strong foundation with 2 pillars.
Well, you know what? I tell you, just before, you see me, because I was progressing, and enough people could see I was leaving them behind in prison, enough man kind of, like when we're doing the sentence, everyone's coming. You see when they see it coming to an end and they see my team elevating, a lot of hate started to
coming to the prison system, creeping around me, you get me? So, obviously it was a thing of, long time ago, obviously, I was like I was a Muslim, innit? That was one of the first like brothers to be Muslim. I remember when I was Muslim, there weren't no one Muslim.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That was in Ellsbury, that was like 1995, 1994. You get me?
15.
And everything was calm
ago.
then. Everything was calm then, everything was cool. You get me? Then obviously now things change, you know. Obviously, I got Muslim brothers. I don't disrespect no religion. I believe in one God. That's me, innit? But obviously, I see some people trying to use the religion like a little crutch and that, innit? Yeah, to try and get their way with people to kind of, you know, do what they want them to do. You know what I'm saying? And obviously, I went on that, innit? Like, I had Muslim brothers, respectful, just Asian people. You get me? They was proper people. But then obviously, I'm dealing with some other people that not really religious, just kind of taking a piss. And those kind of people there, I got in problem with them in prison. You get me? Because obviously, I try to do my thing separate, but they don't want you to do your thing separate. They want you to be like sheep mentality. So I'm saying, if you're not part of the group, you're an enemy.
You have to be
I wasn't prepared to be part of the group because obviously I know what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to elevate, to go up. They're to stagnate. You get what I'm saying? And when I'm talking about this, I'm not talking about every Muslim. I'm just talking about a set of Muslim brothers who came to Muslim brothers that I was around in prison. You get me? So I'm not disrespecting no religion or nothing like that. I'm just saying straight to the point how I see it. You get me? And obviously I wanted to elevate. They never had no elevation in them. They saw my light shining. They wanted to hold me down. And then there's bit of pass and pass in the prison. Before you know it, people's trying to attack me in the prison, bro. You understand? So, you know what I mean? But it took them like 3 months to build up their courage. You know what I'm saying? Like I watched them. I used to go gym. Men used to come and tell me. But you know the other brothers used to come and tell me. You know that the sincere brothers. You know the ones that are proper brothers. They come and say, yo, I heard them all them brothers talking about you. Be careful. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, fam, fuck them, man. I'm with God in it. I'm going to gym. It's like me going to gym. Go gym every week. But I saw them. You know, like the funny looks. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? When you look at them, look away. I saw all of that shit. You get me? I was reading them, and I knew everyone who's been talking about them. You could see in the gym. I could see it. You know what I'm saying? They think I can't see it. I can see every single one.
You can tell by
you understand? So I read it, but obviously, so when it came to me, yeah, it could have been bad. I could have died, yeah, but I was ready for it, so I never. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's not always how it seems. People you're friends with on road can go jail and become enemies, bro.
Why is it nobody else in Brixton's ever come with that kind of wave?
I think everybody in Brixton comes with their own wave,
Yeah.
and that's something that has kept us unique, isn't it?
Okay.
It's like nobody in Brixton really likes to jump on what anybody else is doing on their wave because it's like known as catting.
They're stubborn.
Yeah.
Brixton people are stubborn.
Yeah, it's catting, it's straight catting.
You ain't messing with my man, them. Yo, top floor, watch me hang them. Yo, top floor, watch me hang them. Yo, top floor with my man, them. Yo, you ain't messing with my man, them. Yo, top floor, watch me hang them.
What do you think made you took the path you took? What would you answer to that?
Path that got me in, the path that really made me, I reckon the path I want was obviously meeting my stepdad. That was it. That's how I knew about the road. I didn't know about the road no any other how. I didn't know about the road no other how than that. Understand? Got love for my stepdad, he knows who he is, you get me? But honestly from there, that's when I knew about the road. You get me?
So you think that's what started the name Quincy on the road?
Yeah, definitely. It stemmed from there. You get me? Because I was just a little youth, used to live in Clapham. You get what I'm saying? And obviously my stepdad linked me, or my mum. And then that was it from there, really.
When you started, you had tunes like Realer Than Most.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, we're getting stuff like Dragon Slayer.
Yo, St. George, now they calling me the Dragon Slayer. Nigga fucking with me, not a chance in hell. Hell is where I send him, feed into the pigs. Swimming with the fishes, leave his crew sick. Only way is up, like an elevator. Only way is us, fuck you other haters.
Names of the tunes you're coming with, where'd you get the names from?
The names?
Like Not Like Me?
Yeah.
Personality.
Personality, innit? That's what they come from, innit? My personality has got, is it many facets?
Yeah. Personality, definitely his
Yeah,
personality.
that's where it comes from.
Yeah.
Dragon Slayer, yeah, that's his personality.
Quote J, do me a favor, don't do me no favors. Oh, I got a hole in my pocket, now my pocket's fixed. Sped that shit up with a little mixin'. Oh, you know what I'm saying. I keep the strength in my work. Never spend more than I have in my purse.
What was the most important thing you think you lost through sitting in there for that amount of time?
The most important thing I lost when I was in prison was my relationship with my daughter and my friend Quincy who died. Those are the two things that I lost when I was in prison. Most important things.
So what was it like when you got out with you and your daughter? Did you build back?
Yeah, obviously it's hard, isn't it? You know, 10 years out of your daughter's life, come out, she's a big girl, isn't it? Like, you know what I mean? It's hard to tell them now, isn't it? Like, you try, you keep on. I'm seeing her today later on, so. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah.
It's nuts as well. That's why I got daughters as well. So I know. Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Understand they're alright until they need you. Until they need you. Know what I'm saying? They don't hear what you gotta say until they need you. Until they need you. And then that's what it is. What can you do? You can't force them to get me.
You reaching out to the roads, or you going beyond that?
You know what it is? I'm trying to reach out to anyone in my community. That's where it starts. You can touch your community and then you can start making a difference in your community. And that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't grow without your community.
No.
Especially your media community. SW9.
Crazy guys in my face, got these girls up all in my waist. Hating cause of my taste. Me and B, you know we stay laced. 2 8s up all in this place. Niggas better know their place, cause we'll never watch your face. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Medici. Ballin' in Florence, the bricks in the hand of my business, you play Monopoly. Good fellas.
After a 10-year stretch, how did you pick up things with family and friends? Was everyone happy? Like, did you get back to where it was, or was it hard work?
Some of it was hard work. But I did get back. Obviously, when I was inside, I always thought about family that I wasn't around before. Since I've been out, I've seen them more than I used to see them in the first place, so it's been okay.
Yeah. What about friends though? What were friends like when you got back out?
I haven't really got the same friends except for 1 or 2. So, yeah.
So while you were sat in there, people on the outside never kept it real and stayed around?
Everyone had their own thing, innit? Everyone was their self. You get me? Saw a little one man here, one man there, but even them same men I don't even mess with now anyway, so it's a load of bullshit really, innit?
Yeah.
Friends are just fickle, as they say.
Yeah, it's like you come in alone and you go out the same.
I'm sure they'll be back soon.
But the tunes, it's like they're not feeling the angle they're coming at. Like they're seeing you as a real guy, so maybe we're all expecting you to just come with fire, just raw.
Yeah, well, you know what it is, yeah? You want raw, what do you mean, like real thug talk or stuff like that? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I suppose because you're a road guy, that's what we're expecting from you.
Yeah, but what it is I'm trying to show people a different side, like, because obviously what people are talking about, I've really been through it. You know, most people are talking about it, they've really been through it, so they can promote that. But you see, when you really feel the pain of where you come from, talking about that stuff is not something that feels good on your body or on your soul and makes you happy. You see what I'm saying? So I'm trying to grab their attention because I know what they feel like, but I don't really want to go down that road because that don't feel good to me because I've been there. Felt the worstest thing that could happen there, so I'm trying to get out. I know I have to go down that, not really go down that path, but I have to make the kids hear what I'm trying to say, then move on and bring them with me. That's what I'm trying to do.
You know what it is as well? I don't think that the, how can I put it, the culture of rap is understood properly, and rap is underground. That is what rap is. And yeah, he's coming out rapping, but he's come out after a long time and he's trying to deal with the fact that rap is now commercial. Rap has never been commercial. There's no such thing as commercial rap. And since Eminem has come in, they've now found their way to get in through him, because there wasn't anybody that was African American, black, however you want to pronounce it and phrase it, that was going commercial. They had to wait for somebody, as far as I'm concerned, of a white figure to come in and a white face to be able to
really
become commercial. How did rap ever become commercial? When did that happen?
Really commercial.
When Eminem came in?
Not commercial at a certain level, really commercial.
Really commercial.
So everyone was listening.
When was it accepted?
Universities, posh
When was it
kids.
accepted by everyone, every culture?
Eminem.
Eminem. He crossed that line for us, and now he done a good thing because it got its awareness, but he's done a bad thing because now rap is commercial. I don't really understand that.
Yo, I got money all in my mind. Money all in my clothes. Money all in the street. I get money from all these rooms. Money all in my words. Money all in my nose. Money under my arm. Why you think a brother so calm? Yo.
What would Quincy say to any young youth that thinks he's a bad man because he's got a gun?
Having a gun don't make you a bad man, innit? What's a bad man really? What do you class as a bad man though? What are you classing as a bad man?
Well, I'm saying, like, you know, the angle is they think because they got that gun, it's like they ain't got to have no respect for no one, they ain't got to worry about no one.
All that attitude is played out, man. It's dead. You get me? Like, obviously, you know when, you know, at a certain time, like, it wasn't cool, but it seemed to be the thing to do. Like, it seemed to be the fad then, innit? But that's dead now, man. It's all about progress now. Moving upwards. It's not about that shit. That shit's dead. You get me, fam? Man's moving on to other things. Go through errors, and that error's dead. You know what I mean? Alright, it wasn't good at the time, but it was alright at the time. For the people, how they used to think, that way of thinking's dead.
I could understand.
Moving on to bigger things.
Okay, so let me ask you a question then. How are you going to keep it real and become commercial? Because it seems like to become commercial, you've got to switch up your style.
Yeah, eventually, to get out there, you have to, and that's what they call selling your soul, because you always end up doing things that you don't want to do, so you're selling your soul. And it starts right there, when you realise that this is more than just a hobby to you, and you really want this, and you really want to go for it. That's when you sell your soul.
But I don't believe you have to sell your soul. I believe if you be yourself in the beginning, like really be yourself, know what everyone wants you to be, you can get through when it's time to make the crossover. It's just about
maintain it.
Not trying to be what your friends want you to be. You know what I mean?
But it's maintaining it.
Yeah, obviously, because you got to keep on showing that side of you.
That side.
So when you do make the switch, it's still that side of you, not something else that you become.
Yeah, because now Gigs is out of jail, everybody thinks that he's become moist because he's had to change his style of wording. But it's not that. He's no longer able to incriminate himself. Because if he is to go onto a tune and incriminate himself, he'll go back to jail. He doesn't need anybody else to pick up the phone and phone the police and say, by the way, he's doing this. Because he's on a tune saying, I'm doing this.
Yeah, but even
so
if he's not.
He can't do it. Not anymore. Now that he's been to jail.
Even if he's not, if people say stuff like that,
they
can still get him in trouble.
That's what I'm saying.
So, you know.
I mean, the littlest things.
But everyone shouldn't take music too serious though.
Yeah.
Because someone speaks about it doesn't mean they're doing it. It just means that they might be talking about past experiences.
And metaphors. Maybe it's the only word that rhymes. Maybe it's what helps the punchline.
Exactly.
You're not always to believe what you hear. That's why it's called showbiz.
Sometimes you have to give them what they want.
Yeah, and that's why it's called showbiz
That's
though.
the main subject, so you know.
Real nigga, now I'm back on top. Hip hop, you know it can't stop. Came from under, call me on the boss. Give the gospel to my apostles at lunch. Hunch, mystic, I'm making it. Bookie's favorite winner every race. I'm the delegate amongst my delegates. Gentlemen, we win with handshakes.
I'm saying, what are gangs nowadays? Before we was in my era, there was only one gang. I mean now, there's gangs in every estate. I don't really know these gangs, but like, I heard like some kids can't go to that state, to that state, or these kids can't go to that state, or this road can't go on that road before. But anyway, like, man was the bad man of every estate. And now it's just like there's a bad man on certain estate they can't go, so I don't know, man, but it's kids in it, so I don't really know much about the gangs these days. It's not the same. Understand? Because I don't know how you can be like king of your area and you can't walk across the road or like that. I don't know. The mentality is dumb. I don't know. Like obviously, if you're playing for something big, if you're playing, you always play to win. Then you play to win. You play to win everything. That is just like the mentality of everything is just small. It's just like we're here, we're down here, control it. I don't know, man. It just seems everything just seems petty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the truth of the matter is, because of who you are, we're watching you a lot more. It's like some of these guys will watch their tunes as whatever, but being who you are, it's like we're watching your music a lot more. So we're expecting certain things from you, and when we don't get them, we're disappointed.
But I think that because he's doing his documentaries and he's talking about what he does in his documentaries, it doesn't have to be portrayed through his music. His music is for everybody. And anybody who wants to know about him and any more about him, they can go and have a look at his documentaries.
Exactly.
So I think with the younger generation and other rappers, they only are taking the avenue of their music to let people know what they're about. And music is supposed to be for everyone. As much as it's personal, it's meant to be for everyone. It's meant to reach everyone. It's supposed to be able to play on the radio and be available to everyone.
Yo, true Columbus with numbers. Niggas chanda, they shook, they shit, they split. Consume the armor with realness. Skull and bones, I take that shit on some fisher shit. These niggas all over me like, yeah, my vibe, I be that G. Yeah. I'ma stay alive and thrive on these niggas now. Staying alive, niggas know I be G. Niggas know I be G. Take your trays and chest and relieve you of your jewelry.
Youths of today ain't got no respect for anyone except for if they think they're a gangster. They want to look up, they want to be a gangster, but they ain't got no love for the man who's Joe Bloggs down there in Tesco's. Why do you think that angle's come about?
They ain't got no role models, innit? They ain't got nothing better to look at. Which is we get filtered down with. The same ones that they're selling to us, innit? So that's what we idolise and worship. It's all negativity. You know what I mean? The man next door who's working, looking after his family, he must have thought us at the house. He's a proper role model. Because obviously he's focused on what he needs to do to take care of him and his family. You know what I mean? So we need some role models, some new role models. That's what we need.
Like right now they're expecting, boom, this is you. We want to see some real thug music from you. Obviously, like you say, your angle's to get it out to a wider audience and to show them that there's a lot more to you.
Yeah,
but doesn't that start having people thinking that your character's not the same as it was?
No, because of real life.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, because of real life.
Yeah, you see that in the drama series soon. But I've always been the same person. It's just that most people ain't got to know me. People think they know me, they don't know me. I've always been kind of like alone through my life. Only a few friends around me, so you know, most people don't really know who I am. They just hear what they think I am. So I can't really follow people and go along with what they want or expect from me.
So
I'll just keep being me through all the years, and I'll be the same all the way through my life. I'm not here to please people. I make music, I'm here to show my talent, that's it.
And I think that real life will show that. Real life will answer everybody's questions and show them everything that they need to know about Quincy, but his music will be available and for sale to everybody across the board.
Exactly.
I'm trying to do this music thing, fam, but you know what? A lot of stuff going on, blood.
Yeah, but
it's pissing me off, blood.
At the end of the day, you know what you gotta do, fam, innit? Like, you understand? Just stay focused.
What else?
It's 100 grand's worth of jewelry there. You don't have to hurt him.
There's some other cufflinks to the diamond trade that you desperately need to get into.
I'm working on a new operation, or just Operation Kodak. To get a bit of picture.
Mrs. Whiteboard, ain't she? Arm bless me.
Stand up, QOZO.
QOZO MEDICI.
Your name just keeps getting cool, you get me?
What now? I didn't set you up. Come back here now! Shut your mouth. Fam, what's good? What do you mean, man got robbed?
I'm looking to ride on this guy, and that's
Yo, where's my money?
We've got this, QOZO MEDICI, QOZO, whatever he wants to call himself, for 4 murders and an armed robbery. For the tape, I'm gonna put the tape on Fletch.
Let's get into real life, because I've watched all the trailers. I'm looking at it, I'm thinking, what are we getting here? We're getting a South London EastEnders?
It's not really a South London EastEnders.
Nah?
Nah, it's basically about rappers, a group of rappers from the local areas trying to make it out of the hood. But basically, they do things on the side, they've got corrupt police force onto them, but also they still got dreams and aspirations. Dreams of making it in the music business, and there's a little link of basically diamonds from kind of like a heritage kind of side of things, where their family was involved in diamonds. So you know, there's different ways out the hood and we're trying to show that.
Okay, so how far are you going to take that? Like, how many episodes are we going to get?
Well, we've got 12 episodes so far.
And what happens when they're finished?
When they're finished, and then we go on to the next one, series 2.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And where are you going to push it to? Like, how am I going to watch that?
Well,
where is it going to be?
It's going to be on YouTube, so you just look out for it. You'll see that I'm putting out on Mother's Day.
Yeah?
So yeah, you'll see everything.
30th of March.
Yeah, you'll see all the links coming soon on Twitter, Facebook, all the sites, and leaflets will be coming out very soon. So. And
even though it is just YouTube based at the moment, when you say how far is he planning to push it, he's planning to go as far as he can with it. If he can get it on TV, if the right investors come in, if the right interest comes in from watching it on YouTube, he'll take it as far as he can. To the premiere, red carpet, all the way, cinema, anything he can do.
I'm a baller, please don't stress me, yeah. I'm a baller, please don't stress me, yeah. All about my business, please don't stress me, yeah. Don't stress me, yeah. Don't stress me, yeah. I'm a baller, please don't stress me, yeah. I'm a baller, please don't stress me, yeah. All about my business, please don't stress me, yeah.
Who do you see up there as a model for you to say, yeah, that's something I want to be like, or somebody I admire?
Go on. I don't. You know what? I respect, like, I like respect Jay-Z. Yeah? I respect someone like that. Because at the same time, he does what he does, but you obviously don't know everything about what he does in his community. He builds things, he builds community centres and that. He does all that. You get me? So someone like that, I wouldn't mind being like that over there. I'd be happy with that. You know what I mean? But my own angle at the same time, because obviously I represent something completely different from that. You know what I mean? But if I could, achieve something what he's achieved, I'd be happy with it. And I'm sure I'd make a lot of changes if I did.
Hello, no one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
Don't cry, dry your eyes, it's the same old story. I was out selling yayo. On the block, my whole hood's on my payroll. Real power, you can die if I say so. Thank God on my life. Do you know the struggle I survived? Determination and different kind of drive. Different kind of spirit, different kind of vibe. Everybody's hating on a slide. Carry on and you'll be hating till you die.
Like, he seems to be in everything you do. Just how friendly and how tight are you two?
Yeah, me and Jojo's cool, man. I've known him all my life, so he's trying to do things that I'm trying to do, so we hook up.
If God didn't want me to speak, then what the fuck is my mouth for? All these rappers hate me, cause they know that I'm an outlaw. Even South hate me, so what the fuck am I repping South for? But damn, I love Brixton. What you think I'm still in town for? See, I say it how it is, and I don't care who it hurts. Do your research, fam. We was here first. To me the scene is a mess, and all these rappers look stressed, and all they seem to care about is their clothes and your crepes. On PDC till my death, tied hair on my neck. I won't conform, so they hate me. What the hell did you expect? I got blocked, stopped, called a snitch, walked through the lies, and after all them bad vibes, I still survived. I told the younger, stay away, trust me. Most of you are fake, there's no need to bang those tight jeans. Focus on your cake, get money, invest in the earth, and get banging for turf. Your favorite rapper ain't a killer, he just internet services.
Get a lot more of you in Jar Jar, yeah?
Well, anytime, see, being Jar Jar, it's just a thing of right time, right moment. We just do it, innit? So.
Would you do that 10 again for anything?
No, for nothing.
Will you say nothing in the world would make you sitting there for a 10 again?
Nothing. Dead in there, man. Dead.
Where would you want to be in 10 years? What would you have hoped to achieve in this game?
You want me to answer that?
Answer.
I hope that everybody that crosses our path, that needs us, that's asked us for anything, that wants anything and has worked so hard to get where they want to get to, gets there. That's where I'd like to know that I am in 10 years. I'd like to know that I'm sitting down and everybody around me who's working hard got what they wanted.
That would be great.
Alhamdulillah.
That would be great. Me, I just want to be, whatever I'm doing, I just want it to be in the forefront of what's going on. You know what I mean? If there's anything going on, whoever I'm with, where I'm working with, they need to be at the front of it. Obviously right now that's what we're trying to do, we're trying to get to the front of it so we can keep that legacy going on for 10, 20, 30 years.
It's a damn not a choice, so I'ma say what I want. free country, so I'ma say what I want. This is a free country, so I'ma say what I want. I'm a Jeremy Paxman up front and I'm blunt. It's a free country, so I'ma say what I want. Free country, so I'ma say what I want. This is a free country, so I'ma say what I want. I'm a Jeremy Paxman up front and I'm blunt.
To be vilified, but now I wave from the balcony. It's HR royalty, the royalist with the immoralist ice fist. Medals or Masonic, pledge allegiance to HR. Night for heroics, I'm not necrophobic, but I indulge in necromancy.
See, as a real man in this day and age, 2014.
Someone who knows what's wrong for right, what's wrong from right, and will stand up for their rights. Not only for themselves, but their brother and their sister. That's what I think.
What have you been doing to help these young guns get out there?
He's been coming around, mentoring, helping to manage, inspiring people in their music, people who are underground, trying to show them his music and how the crossover goes to become commercial. Again, he's been putting whoever he can into real life, whoever he feels needs of support. For example, I'll start with somebody like Tiny. He's a young boy who was injured at the age of 12 years old. He was shot by an elder person through postcode war, and today he's got the opportunity to star in the movie. And I think that young children like that, who do get caught up when they're younger, who do feel like they've fallen off or they've only got one thing going for them and that's hood beef, when somebody like Quinn comes along and can show them another side, they deserve it. They so deserve it.
Beautiful day, man.
It's fancy myself as a musician. No, I might stay. See what's going on.
Yeah, you can stay.
Was it like 16?
Let's do it. Let's get them. Let's get these QOZO dudes and get closer to him, and we'll have everyone locked up. We'll have everyone locked up, all of them.
High grade guns, weed, girls, everything like this. For California, back of England, London, Scotland, Tottenham, BRIXTON and Badman. It's all good.
They're gonna have to feel more pain than I'm feeling right now, that's what I know for sure.
Nothing, man. Beaver.
I'm telling you, this boy's got to go. You know what? Fuck this, man. I can't take bass.
Easy.
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, Mr. Martian. Happy birthday to me.
Let me play my against the edit. Yo, real life. 20 racks, I'll get you clapped. Real life, stick you up, now where's that cash? Real life, focus never going back. Real life, grind until I'm out that track. Real life, 20 racks, I'll get you clapped. Real life, stick you up, now where's that cash? Real life, focus never going back. Real life, grind until I'm out that track.
Anything else, just let me know when you know to get me out.
Yeah, listen, I like that's why we and your name's the face. Alright? So hopefully next time we meet is because I'm feeling the heat and I want to sign the tune.
You've changed the angle. Tell them young kids of how they need to change the angle and start looking at a positive.
I ain't got a lot to say, I just got to say, stay positive and have a focus.
Yeah, that's what
that is it.
Do you know what?
You do that, you're okay.
And
the world will find a way of helping you out. Just be like that. Stay positive and find a focus. That's all I can say on that. Otherwise, it's just preaching. Just think that in your head.
And I just want to say thank you to every single young person that's ever worked with me and ever given me their talent, anything they've ever taught me, any experience, because as much as we're here for them, they're here for us. And there's so much knowledge that we wouldn't have of the road and music and how to get out there if it wasn't for the children and the young people. You know, I don't think they're credited enough for what they do for their local businesses as well. Yeah, so thank you to everybody who's ever helped B2X, who's ever helped Quincy, whoever's helped anybody that's helping us in this project. and we look forward to more of you. Don't be shy. We're here, and we're here for you. So just get in touch. If there's anything you want to do, get in touch.
Just be yourself. Man.
Be yourself.
Don't be afraid.
Yeah, you heard the message. So let's try and stop those black suits and tears of pain. Yeah. And let's start doing something positive with our lives.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm one, but I'm 10 more than them. And if I come back, I'm repping for my ends. And my staunch bucko friends. HR pirates rebellion. Joe for my monkey if you talking funky. Walk the plank just for acting punky. Don't let me draw for my man of war. Ready to die, I still let it score. ER, we are. I rule the seas like my name's Mom. I wave my hand as I move calm. From Brixton to Ghetto to Norm.
Get on to the big ups. Anyone you want to shout out, big up?
Big up UK Overstood. Got all my friends, my family. Nina and family around there. So really my family as well. So big up God for making me be here today. Everything else I do. And Tipsy's mom.
Yo, listen, yo, conjecture, rewind selector. Nobody does it like them HR boys. We got more sex game than the hill on Primrose. And I don't fucking press unless they curl my toes. Every girl I fuck, I leave sweat on their nose. Cause I'm working, non-stop jerking. The pum pum, to orgasm. Now respect me madam, revving girls out like I'm playing Project Gotham. I'll be a Batman, you be my Catwoman. Superpower, super fuck, non-stop action. Viraga erection, G-spot connection. Perfection, equilibrium. Hot and flustered like you're in the Caribbean. A real G knows how to please them. Fucking then shopping. If your MO be fucking nothing then ducking. Unless you're lucky like my chick who's lux and let's begin. Why do chicks wanna front on me like they don't know that I'm the shit? Well, when they know about my rep, my rude boy game and my sweet sugar daddy status, these girls are just so suspicious. Bootylicious, but they can't get theirs. Fly as fuck, but they want what I got. But I think not, next time you act still shit flop. What? It's me, I'm moving very big, moving very big, moving very big. The most classy, yes, the most classy, yes, the most classy, yes, the most classy, yes. Minus the bullshit, frozen wrist. I'm standing butt naked with my big ass dick. Well, that's what my missus tells me. Thank you, lady, you forever be my baby, baby, baby.
Big up this lady and gentleman for this interview tonight, and it's real late, remember that. Big up Yosh for the footage down in his studio, and big up R8 sitting in that jail cell. Once again, LOE, big man, LOE.
They're screaming big, but I don't see them now.